A former army medic is fighting a potentially fatal condition which she believes may have been caused by being exposed to depleted uranium while in Iraq. The radioactive substance is used in some armour-piercing shells.
Katrina Brown from South Cerney has since developed a condition called systemic sclerosis and is trying to raise more than £100,000 for treatment. Our Gloucestershire correspondent Ken Goodwin reports.
Katrina Brown has fond memories of her time in the army. As a combat medical technician, she worked at a hospital near Basra in Iraq. But while there, she also came into contact with an area where depleted uranium shells had been used.
I don't think anybody knew really that we were being exposed to it because we were the first people on that site, so there was no way of ever knowing that it was there. So that is just one of those things really.
When she left the army, she was given a card warning her that exposure to the mildly radioactive substance used to harden bullets and bombs could be harmful. The debilitating illness she has developed since she left the army is called systemic sclerosis.
It's an autoimmune disease, so it attacks all my connective tissues.
What are the symptoms?
Tight skin, stiff joints.
Katrina, who lives at an army barracks in South Cerney in Gloucestershire with her soldier husband, takes drugs to help control the condition, but has been told there is no cure. Is it ultimately a fatal condition?
Yeah, because it affects the heart, the lung, the liver, everything.
But now there could be hope. A doctor in Chicago has developed a treatment.
They take my stem cells and then sort of clean them up. And then they completely eradicate my immune system, and then they reintroduce my stem cells, and because they've been cleaned and reintroduced, hopefully all my other cells have gone, so they've forgotten that they've got systemic sclerosis, and so they act like normal cells.
Now the race is on to raise the £100,000 that she needs.
She's been, the last few months, just been great. You know, she's been so much more up. We were both quite down for a while, but the fundraising that's been going on these last few months has been terrific, and we can't thank people enough really.
Obviously I knew that my close friends would do everything they could to help, and I knew that they would do fundraising events, but people who I don't even know or haven't spoke to for years have been in touch and said, oh, we want to do this for you, is it alright if we do that? And yeah.
Katrina is philosophical about what's happened and doesn't blame the army. She just wants to get on with her life and have treatment, which may be her only hope. Ken Goodwin, ITV News, Gloucestershire.
Well, Public Health England has issued this statement saying they are not aware of any scientific evidence that links depleted uranium exposure to systemic sclerosis. A Royal Society working group found no effects would be expected for most military personnel.
The statement goes on to say that although the working group concluded kidney failure could not be ruled out for those exposed to the greatest concentrations possible, it is not aware of any cases.